Thank you, Mark. And also, I'd like to thank Mark and other state representatives, Assemblyman Cahill, Congressman Hinchey, for their support of this event. When I was talking earlier to someone, and I was talking to Jillian Fisher, our tourist coordinator, a little bit ago, as we were talking, whether it's the Friends of Historic Kingston preserving the legacy of Joseph Tubby, or the Kingston Senate House maintaining the legacy of John Vanderlyn, who may be considered one of the forerunners of the Hudson River School of Art. Kingston is proud of its heritage, particularly its arts history. And where we're standing today, Kevin and I were just commenting, we have been coming to Hasbrook Park, this beautiful venue, which really showcases the viewscape, the viewshed, and the landscape of the Hudson River. And we did, Kevin and I, talk earlier to ensure that the regatta, would be held today as a background, which would be another marvelous opportunity for a beautiful painting reflecting the view and the landscape accordingly. Think about it 100 years or so ago, and whether you were Church or Cole or Tubby, and what inspired them at this location to give what I think about as art as a form of visual poetry. And if you think about that this venue afforded those individuals the inspiration of that creative process, it's exciting to be part of the event today. And therein lies why I thanked all those elected officials to ensure that Kingston would be part of this process to show the locals and others throughout the state that Kingston is an incredible venue and beautiful site for inspiring artists and others, to give us their visual poetry. So with that said, I know there's others who have to speak today. I just want to again thank Mark and the state and Congressman Hinchey and Assemblyman Cahill and all of you in the artist community for affording Kingston the opportunity to showcase this beautiful park and what Kingston has to offer for everyone. Thank you.
Well, everything that the Greenway and National Heritage Area do depends on partnerships. This is a great example of partnership with the Thomas Cole National Historic Site, but in addition there are many others that helped us. The Friends of Historic Kingston worked with us to donate the image rights of this fabulous Joseph Tubby painting. We've been working with, Renaissance man Greg Swansea, who wears many hats in this community and elsewhere, and has been working with us to expand the Hudson River School Art Trail, identified a lot of the sites in this expansion, and has helped us in his work in the Mohonk Preserve, and his work in the Kingston Land Trust, and his work now as the Economic Development Director for the City of Kingston. Fran Dunwell from the Hudson River Estuary Program. We partner with the Estuary Program to help preserve and interpret the scenic resources of the valley. We're undertaking a partnership project that will identify and inventory all of the scenic resources in the Hudson River Valley. Partnerships are the foundation of the heritage area and the Greenway, and it would not be possible to be here today without partnerships. And partnerships really bear fruit because over time the commitment and the trust one builds with other partners grows and has positive outcomes. So the Greenway has been in existence for 20 years, and in that time we've given out 625 grants totaling over $8 million. The National Heritage Area was created in 1996, and since that time we have been awarded from the federal government over $8 million to interpret the history of the Hudson River Valley. We partner with 100 historic sites up and down the Hudson River Valley to interpret the nationally significant history and culture of this region. And we also partner with 270 communities to help them plan better so that the scenic resources that define our quality of life in the Hudson Valley are sustained well into the future. And all of that is as the result through the efforts of our next speaker. And we would not be here today, standing right here. All of that good work would not have been accomplished without Congressman Maurice Hinchey.